So, James, if you would please, the Chronicle, sir. You schmuck. John, your name tonight's Wisey Translator. And yes, I'm going here because I want to know your thoughts on it. Is Cleveland Browns GM Andrew Berry?
Get ready for the button, Jim. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
I mean, that sums it up perfectly right there. I mean, the man, he will hit one home run and then strike out 300 times. But everybody seems to remember that home run. And I don't understand why he just continues to get opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. The debacle he almost had with Myles Garrett, he would have been the first one out the door. As soon as Myles Garrett said, "I'm requesting a trade," I'd be like, Andrew Berry, find yourself out. The analytics does not work in football. It just does not. You got to have the NFL is just a different animal. It's just a different animal. And I'm not saying that Andrew Berry doesn't have the ability to do what he's doing. I'm saying he doesn't have the resources to do what he's doing in Cleveland anyway. But
what do you got?
He needs.
Michael, I'm going to throw you one kind of a little off the board here. I keep seeing his face in commercials lately, and I kind of want to get your honest opinion about him, as all three of us are familiar with him. Your name in the Wisey Translator tonight, Logan Paul.
This motherfucker. Listen. I have the same amount of respect for him as I do, I don't have any, now that I think about it. No, he needs to go away. He needs to take his brother and run back to fucking Lakewood where they belong.
Yeah, but that means that they're around our neck of the woods. I mean, why would you
do that to them?
Why would you do that to John and Mike and John and myself?
We don't claim them.
They should go to Cincinnati.
Okay.
I got to pull the Belichick clip. We're on to Cincinnati.
Yeah, they need to be on to fucking anywhere but here. Here being where either any of the three of us are.
You don't live in Cleveland. You live in Cincinnati.
John, yours for the evening, sir?
I'm going to go with Jimmy up there. And since the only reason why I'm going with Jim is because I know his affinity for elf culture in the world of NCAA basketball, I'm going to say Dan Hurley.
I'm gonna totally steal the line. I don't remember who was on the call, if it was Jim Jackson or Grant Hill, but they actually said that he is a walking meme. Even though they lost their first NCAA tournament game in 14 tries today to my Gators, as now I'm seeing a Fortnite commercial with Sub-Zero on it, that he is still arguably the best coach in college basketball. He's extremely emotional. His post-game interview definitely moved me a little bit after the loss. But I'm sorry, Dan, you don't walk on water. You don't get every single call down the stretch. It's, for the fact of how tightly whistled that game was, and then for the officials to put the whistles away, allow open-ended murder at that particular point, and nearly get teed up when Florida's on a 14-5 run. Keep yourself in check, dude.